Our losers this week, we're going to start in Waco, the Baylor Bears, Baylor and Utah. 3 losers in total, Baylor, Texas Tech, and Houston. Baylor, you need some milk. Dave Aranda is squarely on the hot seat. I would say it's Dave Aranda, Dana Holgerson, and Neil Brown, who are all 3 right there on the hot seat. I don't know if anybody else is there with them. They're pretty much alone on their own island. And Dana Holgerson is a new addition to that island after a tough loss this week. Baylor is leading Utah late. It's a 2-score game. You're around that fourth quarter situation. You let Utah go on an 8-minute drive on offense, and then you can't do anything on offense. You're handicapped. You have a backup quarterback. So do they. This was an ugly, ugly football game. All the credit in the world to Utah, too, for pulling this game out in the end. I heard a Utah player. I got to talk to Dave after the game was over, and a couple of the players for Baylor, a couple of the Utah players said it's the hottest game they've ever played at, 131 degrees on the field. And Utah found a way to get it done in the end in a really sloppy game. Nate Johnson should have been the quarterback all the way through. For Baylor, your defense was great. Matt Jones was really good. Your offense was terrible. In the second half, where when you needed it, hey, we're going to have to go score here, bad, really, really bad. So Dominic Richardson banged up. Apparently Sawyer Robertson, the backup quarterback, was also hurt. I don't think that replaces the fact that Baylor played not to lose. The crowd sucked. Oh, so bad. There were more. You almost take out the student section. That's a gimme. Almost more Utah fans than Baylor fans. And they were much louder than Baylor fans, without a doubt. Also, Baylor does this weird thing where they have the PA guy say, all right, Baylor fans, let's cheer. That's not good. I don't know if you knew that. It's not good. Because if your PA guy is like, hey, everybody, it's time to clap. Did they do that at Alabama or Texas A&M or even Kansas State? No. I've been to a TCU game. They don't do it at TCU. They don't ask the fans to cheer. Fans just cheer on their own. Not at Baylor. They didn't even show up to the game. I don't know, man. Something's got to give in Waco. Dave Aranda squarely on the hot seat. The offensive line was bad again. 10 false starts the first 2 games. 10 false starts. You have a whole man who's getting paid hundreds of thousands of dollars to coach the offensive line. What have you been doing for the past 8 months? How do you jump off sides 10 times? Baylor, you're a loser this week. A big, terrible loser. 0-2 now.